Hold on a minute. I don't think I need hydraulics to do this. I just need this to go here. Couldn't I like literally do that? Yeah, couldn't I just do that? And I think it probably needs to be a little bit stretched to give it, you know, some, I guess, tautness. There we go. See? Oh my god. I got it. Hello, fellow rookie gamers. Back again to play some polybridge number 3. Shall we check out this week's weekly? Oh man, at the time of recording, I haven't actually finished editing last week's one either. I've just had such a busy week. I'm gonna go back, have a look. Where did I end up? Yay! Number 80. I am okay with this. The top 25%. I had a pretty good solution last week. Not as good as Krian's solution though. I watched his video after I did mine and I was like, ah man, he just did the right thing from the start. It's interesting. I keep seeing this new person, or I should say not new person. Yeah, Katil. Yeah, making iHoi run for his money. iHoi is not consistently number 1 anymore. Anyway, alright. So budget of 40. Hydraulics. A mysterious hole in the road has appeared. Luckily, there also appears to be a perfectly sized box. Oh. I'm not sure if that box is perfectly sized to fill this hole, but anyway. Let's see what this is like. Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the right one. That box needs to go there. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so that's the hole. Okay, perfectly sized box to fill the hole. I get it. I get it.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, so alright. I think I can have some sort of bridge here that just gets lifted up by hydraulics. That's okay. I think I've got enough in my arsenal of hydraulics to pull that off now. Yep, even though that's taller than the height, that is fine, I think. But oh man, it's only been like 2 weeks and I've already forgotten everything to do with hydraulics. Okay, so if I do like the square thing and then project out the square, and then if I pull the hydraulic that way with the little inside square, but then the outside square being the one that lifts it up, I think. Oh gosh. Yes. I do like a rotation of the squares, and I basically imagine one corner being rotated to the other corner. I should be able to pull that off. Ooh. Anyway, over here, I feel like it needs to be a bridge that goes up, but then because of the way the hydraulics works, I should be able to have a section of the bridge that like tilts downwards. That's okay. No, I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. First of all, this. I think I could just have one hydraulic lifted up with like a thing that like keeps it in place. All right, let's see what to do here. I feel like I can do like a little truss to begin with. I need to make myself some squares now. So that's the distance I need to move this thing up, right? That makes sense, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So this is the bigger box, right? This is the point the whole box needs to rotate around. And this should rotate 90 degrees to there if it rotates around this point. Is that correct? I believe it is. Yes. I think. So anyway, all I need to do is have something that pulls like this corner of the box across, and 2 units was the absolute maximum. So this thing can either contract or expand by half. So this will just do 2 units. Yep, even though I need to shift this thing up 3 units, right? So to do 2 units, I need to move this. There we go. Okay. This point, I pull it there. That should do the job, right? So I'm just going to connect this to this to this. Delete this. Just for like conceptual sake, I'm going to leave it like this for now. And then I'm going to connect this here, I need that sort of supported back this way, but that's okay. I'll be able to do that. If I do this, there we go. All right, so if I contract this by 50%, this should be lifted up now. So let's do this. So have a look at this. I'm just gonna go three-way joints because I don't know. I love three-way joints. I've probably overcomplicated it already. I'm curious to see if this can work. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, of course. I haven't done everything properly. Classic. Now I need something that like pivots. So this thing goes up, right? It needs to pivot around the point as well. And I'm gonna make it pivot around the left-hand side. Okay, so if I do the same thing, so if I have something halfway and then up there, and then if I rotate this around, I'm gonna go for that 90-degree angle. Beautiful. Okay. So if I have something that's connected to here, this should like go out and in, but maybe I should connect it to here instead. So that way it pushes it to the left and then comes back, right? Let's do that. Okay. So I need this one fixed. And then if I go steel to steel here, 2 is fine. So this is the point that needs to be stationary now. So I think I can delete this as well because we don't need to waste any, because that was like unnecessary material. I think that will do the job. I feel like that should do the job, right guys? Because that's like fixed there. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So this is the next problem I have, right? Which is, yes, this gets up there, but I need to do a little bit more, I think. I need to like have the have this whole thing mirrored across and then have like a strut type deal. So if I copy this across, so I want this point, I want everything to rotate around this point as well. So I need to fix that one. Okay. So if it all rotates around the same point, that is all okay. If I play this, what's going to happen? Ooh, okay, okay. I will start doing a little bit more. Okay, I think I may have done something wrong already. Oh, no. Okay, so I've got this. It might just be super heavy, right, guys? Could that be it? Or have I done something silly here? So this rotates around. I think I need like the brace. I feel like I need this brace here for, yeah, this brace here. And if I connect that, so that's 2. If I do a copy of this across, and if I connect these 2 together, is it that? Is that what I needed? The brace? Let's see. Yeah, okay, beautiful. The brace is what I needed. Okay, so that needs to be 2. Okay, so let's just do this. That still needs to be 2. I'm just going to double check. All right, perfect. Come on. Ooh, okay, okay. So it was working until it wasn't, and I remember that as well. That's all to do with the way the bracing like changes. The way the forces work, right? Like how do I describe that? Basically, when the angle changes too much, it causes too many issues in all of it. So let's try this again now. Oh, okay. Because this side starts going under now. Oh, okay. This is a little bit trickier than I thought. Okay, not to worry though. what can I do to better support this? I think I could have like the two things going up. Or I could just probably optimize this further. Maybe there is something I can do to optimize this. Wait a minute. I feel like I have done my square a bit wrong. Yeah. Let me just go rope for this. I don't know if rope's just gonna break. Hey, okay. The rope did the job. Ooh, that breaking is weird there though. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit unusual, isn't it? That's okay. What if I reinforce it like that? Switching over to rope maybe made it a little bit more flexible. And I feel like maybe I need to make a joint out of this thing, but not activate it here. Right, okay. Or I just activate the 3 side. Technically, maybe... Oh, actually, maybe I just don't activate it and see what happens. Because if it snaps in, maybe it gives a bit more strength, right? That's okay, see? Because it snapped in. Yeah. Nice. Heck yes. Got my little thing set up. I'm just gonna go back and change this to wood. Gonna get a little bit greedy to see if that could work. So double checking, that's all too. Thanks again, Poofax, for convincing me to watch these videos. And of course, a big thanks to the Lazy Comet. Maybe just the outer shells could be steel and the inner could still be wood. There's something funky happening here. Don't really like it. Maybe it'll be stronger if I did something like this. Have I overcomplicated that corner now? Probably have. Still likes to break. So bizarre that something still likes to break in there. But this should do the job now. That's not gonna break, I think. Oh, something else broke that time. Maybe I don't need that at all. Maybe that was just a distraction. And this shape is more than enough. Looks like that was indeed the case. Alright. Man, this game. Like, the physics engine of this game is just so interesting. Ah, okay, and then it breaks there now. Oh my goodness. Could I change this? Instead of being here, could I move it to the right? I don't know if I could move it to the right. Let's move it 1 unit to the right. Okay, both of them. And see what happens, okay? Like, theory-wise, maybe that won't do anymore. It still did the job. I will move it back. Oh. Okay, yep. How about I move it up here, see what happens, okay? So diagonally 1 across to the right, okay? That's not gonna work anymore. For sure, right? Surely not. Ooh, yep. Okay, because everything gets pushed out too far now, I think. Bizarre. Bizarre. Like, what? Why? Why work there? Anyway, I'm probably getting too fixated on that, but I haven't actually even solved the level yet. There we go. Wood does the job. I'm gonna keep it wood there. Oh, I could probably make these wood as well. Oh no. Am I going too far again? There we go. I could probably make that wood. Honestly, this thing in between could probably be wood as well. So it's like a little wooden triangle inside. Oh, nah. did not like that. So I will change that back to steel while making that middle one wooden. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on. Come on, game. Oh, game did not want to be nice to me. Oh, I wonder, can I make this out of road pieces? Because it's a little bit cheaper than the steel. Doing what Spoofx told me about, and of course that's not gonna work. I'm such an idiot. But this side could probably be... Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work either. That was silly. Just ignore me. But wood does... road does do the job. Interesting. Okay. That's one for future me to remember, and I'm probably gonna totally forget. But anyway, arrangement works. Locking this in place makes it a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna do that. I am happy with that. Alright. Time to deal with this. Long spans. Not much money. Oh no.
A few moments later.
So 1 will be the fixed side, and then 2 will be like that. That's fine. If I do that, that should be fine for now. So this is all on the 1. The 2 is the side that's going to release. And then I'm basically going to have like a little truss here to help support the weight. And then I will have a hydraulic mechanism again, pushing it and pulling it 3 units. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, alright. So, oh yeah, I'll have to have the truss above. Okay. 3 units is starting to get a little bit more difficult. Ah, the level creator of this one made a pretty tough one, to be honest. Okay, how do I get the support? Oh man. So this is where, like, I am really bad at the game. I'm sure there is like a super optimal way of doing this. And I go for like super janky. Yep, okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's okay. So that's the point that I am treating as reinforced. So I'm going to do something like down here and up there. I'm going to get rid of that, get that all the way down there so that it like pulls it down. Yep, that should be okay. Oh, alright, that worked. Bizarre. I like knowing that this thing can swing. Oh, it was just the top edge of the cab that hit it. Oh, but by the time it hits the rocks, it's gonna go across. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's not have anything on there for now. I wonder, could I make this happen without any hydraulics? Anyway, let's see what happens here, okay? Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Yeah, could I just have like a rope that just like drops it down? Oh boy, okay. Catastrophic. Catastrophic. Let's just replace everything with steel for now, okay? And by everything, I mean just those things. Come on. Is the angle too much? Yeah, I think the angle might be a little bit too much for this. Ah, baga. Okay, that's okay. Could be... Oh no. I want to have the grids on for this exercise. So I'm moving that piece 1 down, and I will move this piece 1 up. Okay? In fact, I'm going to move it like that. So there's only 2 meters I need to do with this thing. Right, let's see what happens. Okay. So I only need to bridge like 2 meters, and that should be enough for the car to get through as well. So let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Looking promising. And let's provide some support for this thing by doing this. Okay, turning that off. Oh, that's already red. Not a good sign. Yeah. That's alright. Let's replace these inside ones with steel. Oh wait, steel makes things heavier too. Could I like use road pieces now? Let's do that. Oh, I'm so expensive now. I feel like the solutions were a lot cheaper than this monstrosity that I've done. Looks like these road pieces do the job. Nice. Perfect. And that keeps on going. And then I need to... Ooh! What the heck happened there? Because the hydraulic started moving. Oh yeah, it unlocked everything. Oh. Except this locked. Oh no. Okay, I need to pay attention to this. Alright, so... These things are all meant to be one. Okay, they need to be locked. Right, so they will not come undone. So this does need to come undone. And this should do the job with that. But this thing here now, what do I need to do to make it drop exactly to? Of course, I could use a hydraulic. Just push it straight down. But I feel like a nicer way to do it might be to just drop it. Literally drop it 2 meters down. How could I do that? I've got an idea. And I feel like it's a stupid idea. So I need to drop it 2 meters down, right? So if I measure the distance of 2 meters and then basically just rotate them and get them in line with each other and then connect them together. Sorry, I am thinking out loud and not making any sense. I think I'm going to do a hydraulic first, right? To get something on the leaderboard and then I will try optimize it, all right? So, first things first, the hydraulics here. I feel like this should work. Okay, so I'm just going to go full speed ahead to make sure this thing can go back down. All right, let's see this. Yes. Good. All right, beautiful. I just want to make sure this doesn't hit the top. It doesn't. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. What happens? I'm curious, what happens if I just like disconnect this, right? So let's see, that's one, that's side number 2, that's 1, that's 2. I do not want to disconnect it now, but I do want to disconnect it here. And we can disconnect everything from each other, or we can just disconnect number 2. Maybe we could have disconnected number 1 as well for that to work, but let's see what happens with just the spring. Oh no. Oh. Interesting. That doesn't do the job though. But perhaps. So this is what I was like trying to say before, that like we could like adjust this thing so it goes down just enough using just springs, probably. I don't know. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of trial and error to see that work. Okay, see, that was too far, right? That was too far. So if we do maybe like this, and then see what happens. That's probably again going to be a little bit too far. The bulldozer is still moving down there. Oh, okay, that was again way too far. Okay, okay, that's all right. So what if we put it straight on, right? Maybe we need to see it straight on first. Okay, all right. Straight on is okay, but I think I need to make it more stretched versus compressed. If I make it compressed, isn't it going to like like blow up? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so stretched is what I want to do, and I'll try 80% stretched. Whoa, okay, did not like that. Too snappy. Ooh, okay, okay. Maybe 60% stretched. Whoa, look how much it's vibrating. Oh my goodness. I thought it was vibrating. It stopped vibrating though. Is this gonna work? Yes? Oh, mate. So close. Okay, okay. So let's see. I'm going to go G, okay? Because I'm going to put this right in the middle using the trace tool. From here to here. And like that. Okay, I'm going to fill that out. Gonna close this. All right, so if I try maybe 70% stretched on both. Okay, all right. Maybe now I can do 80%. See, it's just the back, right? The back just goes a little bit too crazy. What if I try 80% on both? Ah, bugger. Okay, that's okay. What if I do 70 and 80? Will that work? No. Dang, okay. I think that was a complete waste of time. Let's try cable though. Let's try cable and see what happens, okay? I think I know what's happening here. Right, okay. Alright. I'm gonna apply... Oh gosh. Like, I want to say I can apply a similar logic where this moves from here to here exactly, but... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't think I need hydraulics to do this. I just need this to go here. Couldn't I, like, literally do that? Yeah, couldn't I just do that? And I think it probably needs to be a little bit stretched to give it, you know, some, I guess, tautness. There we go. See? Oh my god. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. 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 Excellent. There we go. Another weekly challenge done. Yes. The bottom 23% though. Oh man. Look, I think I might go back and explain the theory of that, even though I don't think anyone watching this needs to hear that from me because you guys are so much more experienced than me. But anyway, oh, I am excited. I managed to do that without a foundation. But all of this, sorry, it's like my ADHD. I'm like getting distracted already. But see, the cost of all that, right, versus the foundation, I don't think it adds up, guys. Yeah, I don't think it adds up. I feel like foundations have always been way too expensive in this game. But anyway, let's look at this, right? So what I think is happening here is because I've given it a little bit of stretchiness, right? It like there's two locations this joint is going to feel most stable at, right? And I want that to be this location here or this location here. And if I if I do something else, like with steel or something, for example, right? Like steel can't even rotate around that point, right? Because the whole thing's rotating there. But this thing like goes down, it compresses more, and then it like gets too compressed, I guess, and it like sort of like bounces back, and that bouncing back is more stable down here, if that makes sense. I think I explained that in like the silliest way possible. You know what, guys? I think I'm pretty satisfied with the way this level works for now. I will revisit this if I have the chance to, but I am playing this pretty late on, so I haven't really got a very nice solution, but you know what? It's not too bad, right? And all of the changes I just did before it made that piece snap, but yeah, that's not much of a big deal. Changing that to a road piece we know doesn't snap, so you know what? I might leave this here for now, guys. So thank you so much for dialing in. If you have any recommendations, please leave it down below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, look, stay in touch, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, thanks. Cheers.